Welcome, everybody, into this 2024-25 Bowman University Best Basketball 6-box half case number 1 random team break. I'm excited for this one. I love basketball. My daughters play basketball. It has a lot of women's basketball in it, as well as some of the top men as well. So excited to see this product. I'm going to drop this over to the group and then get people tagged, and then we will start rolling. Oops. Shared. There you go. Bam. Awesome. Share that over. And then Aiden, you go to the page from here. Is that up here?
Yes. Oh, no. I keep both of them.
Oh, I didn't have both of them. Well, now I do. All right. So where this says, so this is the group, but it says in here it's the page.
Nope. It just says because you shared it from the
Okay.
page.
So I just want to make sure. Got you. All right.
So we just comment right there.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna start getting everybody tagged, and then we'll get rolling on this this break very, very shortly. Let me grab everybody's name. It is in here, and then, like I said, we will get you guys all tagged away. Oops, drop that one down. And back in here, that's the group. And there it is. All right. Like I said, on my last break the other day, I am going to work on trying to get as many of y'all's names. I know some of y'all go by a few different things than what we see on our side, so try to keep all those and remember all those. I got trusty Aiden here to help me out. Setting up the new setup. Aiden, are you excited for our 24-hour stream?
I'm pumped. I'm so excited. I'm tired now.
You wild. Yeah, so if you haven't heard, you probably will be hearing soon. We are doing a 24-hour stream, and that will be this time next week. Yeah.
Couple hours in.
Be a couple hours in at that point.
We'll be exactly 6 hours in.
6 hours, that's crazy.
Out of 24, that feels
Nothing like nothing.
like dang, 6 hours. That's a lot. I'm like, oh, 24. That's only 1/4.
Am I missing something over here? Oh, there it goes. It's this one, right? No, that's
yeah.
Okay, I knew there was.
Yeah.
Yep, got you. I knew there was one that was like that. All right.
Yeah, those should all be good.
All right, cruising through here, trying to get all these tagged up. Oops. Am I missing something on this one, Aiden? Jack Ralph?
That one just might not pop up.
Okay. Jack, if you're in here, let us know if you go by something else. I cannot tag you on that one. Trying my best. And this one as well.
Yeah, I've had a hard time tagging that one.
Okay. Alexander, we're having a hard time with yours as well. If you go by something, let us know. And get you all squared away on that. Nice if you could set up like a frequently tagged.
Yeah, that would be cool. You could like have a hotkey.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Same thing for Joe.
Joe Doherty?
Yeah.
Should be under Joey Doherty.
Ah, that's fine. Yep, there it is right there. All right, I got all y'all tagged that I could. Give y'all a couple minutes to get in here. And then from there, you switch back over to the other one.
Get back to the page. Because the page you can see the chat.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I remember there was a reason why that was the case.
And it doesn't have a...
Gotcha.
That's the group still.
Oh, is that group?
He doesn't have, so here, click that first where it says Facebook 5. Yeah, go over to that first tab.
This.
Yeah, then click Facebook 5. It's the third tab.
Oh, I see. I thought I was looking down.
And then Iron 9 breaks page, third one down.
Ah, I got you. Sick. Appreciate you. On that. All right, we got 4 sets of eyeballs in here. I'm going to start doing our randomizer. Here we go. Let me pull up our random and we will get our teams assigned. First one we'll do is our names. We have Dylan Gouge on top. We have Michael Pelote on the bottom. And I will run this. Anything 4 or less, we will re-roll. We got an 8, so we will roll with that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got Michael Pelote on the top. Got Brandon Lim on the bottom. Add that over into... here. Boom. Update column. You should see yourself over there now. And I will switch over to our teams. Same thing. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. We got a 10, so we will roll with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have Duke on the top, and St. Louis, St. Mary's, San Diego State, and Virginia on the bottom. Copy that over as well. Update the columns, and there we have our teams. Aiden, if they go below, because we have the mix.
Yeah. So what you got to do is make the font smaller.
Okay.
And then space them out.
Gotcha.
So like what I normally do is look at each letter.
Yeah.
And then so like that's the first one. So after 8, you just space and then.
Okay. Because I think these are.
You don't have to highlight it.
I thought
it should just change it.
Oh, really?
Huh?
So if it's that, then I should go lower, or is that?
Is that the low? It should be at 11. 8 is just the default.
Oh,
so click. Oh, but then you're gonna have them
in
on
white.
black.
Yeah, got you. I have to switch them over to white. Oh, I don't need that. So go 10 and then. Got you.
You should be good.
And then just space them out.
Yeah, it looks like the only ones you should need to space out are after.
Actually, yeah, they look pretty.
After 19. So make a space after 19 over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Or over here.
No, over there. That works. So you just hit enter after 19. After.
Oh, after.
Rather than before. Because 19 is the one that's caused.
Gotcha. So.
Yeah. And then just hit update column 1.
Update column 1. And that should.
Yep. And then they should be all lined up, but if anyone's confused on the teams you have, just look at the number next to your name and find the corresponding number next to a team, and that'll be the team you have.
Awesome. Let me start this timer, and then I will get the code sent over and everything else. I'll see. Appreciate you. And here we go. Boom.
Yeah. Take as much as you want. Which pizzas you want? The top one. There should be one slice left. And then just go down to the bottom, and the verification codes will be down there.
Awesome. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw these over into a thing so I can bring it up to the top too. Since they're so small.
You can do it in mine. You click on another Google.
I have it here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I was like, I have it somewhere. Paste. Click that over. And then I'll knock that other one. Oh. Is Notre Dame and Maryland any good? Notre Dame has Hannah Hidalgo. Maryland has a few other ones as well. Kansas for Notre Dame. I know Notre Dame is Steve's.
Steven there. I was going to say
PC.
Steve loves Notre Dame. That's his team.
That's the PC. I live near there. I'm a huge fan. That's awesome. I have a buddy who lives not too far. He lives about 15 miles from, I guess it's Illinois and Michigan, so whatever that top part of Indiana is.
Steve, you used to usher their football games, right? I feel like I remember you and I talking because I used to work in an arena too.
You said you just do this and it should make it big, all of them bigger, or do I have to highlight the whole thing?
No. Don't make them all bigger. You gotta highlight them to make the font bigger.
Got you.
I thought you meant the 125%.
I got you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
And then all you have to do is copy this thing right here, right?
Yep.
So if I hit,
it as a link.
So
You say
copy link address.
Yeah.
Okay. Oop, take that into. He said he ushered there for 15 years.
That's sick.
We should bring back bookend shots.
Yeah.
It used to be 1-of-1 shots.
Yep.
But can you imagine if we did bookend shots?
Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be a lot more.
You'd be struggle busting, dude.
Or anything out of 10. Anything 10 or less, whatever number the left side serial number is, that's how many shots you have to take. So if it's 10 of 10, you gotta take 10 shots.
Just trying to put us in a hospital.
Emmett is trying to make it very hard to do the job.
You can imagine doing that breakaway we did. Pull 3 goals.
He's like, hey guys.
I think that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah. Well, so I got all of us set up into the chat. I'm going to actually pop this open and pull out our boxes. We got about a minute 42 left.
I'm gonna go heat up some crazy bread because that smells.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, at least you know I took all of it. Okay, I left them too.
That'd be funny. Just eat it all. Just in time. Getting used to it now. It's wild. His dog are being crazy.
Is that a real thing? Marriage weight?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely gained weight when I got married. And I've still kept it on because that's how it works. Applying to Joe Doherty, Kansas for Notre Dame, my number 1 PC. 42 seconds left. So far, no changes. I know we are potentially looking at a trade. What's up, gangster? David Edwards in the building. They call him the GOAT of shipping.
Bye.
And by they, I mean we, because we appreciate that man.
And our customers.
And our customers. And that's why we only trust David to do that job. Because he's the man. If anyone has I think I'll have to keep them. Joey Doherty keeping Notre Dame. And we have 2 seconds. 1 second. Boom. We are ready to roll. Alrighty. Everything's staying the same. And I have everybody all set to go. So let's start this break. Good luck, everybody. And boo, good luck. Dude, Citron's looking nice so far in the W. There we go. Boom. All right.
Just on back to the meeting.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see. Boom. There's Emmett. There's the kid eating some pizza.
Yep.
We are, if it looks a little different in the back, it's because we are setting up our, we're kind of starting to set up for next week's 24-hour stream. So, bringing some stuff in. So, here we go. First pack of the break. Let's get it going. Excited to see these. Here we go. Got a key. Like that. Got the bat. Gainey. Darren Harris. Oh, first. That is sick. Got a D. Reed from Alabama on the 6 of 25. Dual patch on.
I did the same. I burned my fingers.
These two over here wilding. Y'all are crazy. Crazy. Let me get that all put away real quick. So far, this product is looking very nice. Emmett, you haven't broken any of this yet, have you?
No. I've seen it get ripped though. A lot of people really like it.
I think it looks
Bowman's best is usually, it's really generous. Bowman's best is known for being pretty generous.
Yeah.
I think 2 years or last year was really generous. Like Bronny, Caitlin Clark, like all of them coming out
Definitely.
before they got signed over.
Got the field day insert. Best ballers. Oh, Jamero. We got it's 1 of 75. Very awesome. Is that super dark? Well, look how like well lit it is, but it looks super dark over there.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, yours is also delayed though. Facebook doesn't show. See.
Very cool. I'm going over to LSU.
Very good. Like pencil press.
Alicia Mara. Dennis Evans and go.
Well, not like wasting food.
Let me know in the chat. These two are debating eating their crust. I always eat the crust. Ace Bailey right there. Got it. Darian Reed.
Oh, you do too.
John Bowl. Ooh, Silas Swords to number 101 of 199. Silas Swords, one of my favorite college players right now. Had an amazing freshman year. Looks like she will be. I think she made second team All NCAA as a freshman. So she'll be one to watch for the next couple of years when she goes pro. Here we got a Cam Jones, 45 of 75 on the autograph. I like that they have the numbering on the front. Makes it so much easier. Do you guys have a preference on where the numbering's at?
Who's that going to?
That one is going to Marquette. And somewhere on the list. Where is that at? Oh, number 9. That's going to Alexander. We got a Sarah Strong. Then we have a Bowman Masterpieces. Boogie Flan. Oh, there's the Hannah Hidalgo for Notre Dame. Richmond. Dame Sar.
What did your daughter want to go to college?
My daughter wants to go anywhere that's D1, and she actually has had some contact recently, so very interested to see what all that pans out. She wants to play somewhere professionally when she's done with college, whether it be international or W.
Hang out in the G Leagues and Brownie.
Okay. She might. Oh, yes! That is sick. Number to 25, Hannah Hidalgo on the auto. That one's getting magged up. Hannah Hidalgo, one of the greatest players in the NCAA right now. Putting up stat lines that no one else has ever done in college history. Right now, Joe is crushing it with that
Good thing you didn't
pickup.
trade.
Good thing you didn't trade. For his sake. Unfortunately for Steve Miller's sake and his PC. Not so much. But yeah, Hannah Hidalgo is an absolute dog.
That pizza and Crazy Bread changed my life. That was so good.
There we go. First mag of the break, number 25, and a dog. No. Oops, sorry. The rest of this pack. I was so excited, almost forgot the rest of the pack. Got a breaking barriers right there. Cooper flag and an alley. Like put a sleeve on that Cooper. Most unless something crazy happens, definitely the number 1 pick. What do you think?
Yep. Still upset the Mavs got him, dude. God.
You think there's any way the Mavs make a trade?
Trade him to LA.
You know, they could trade to LA for Luca. Pretty good.
Trade him back. That'd be a while. That'd be nuts.
That'd actually be crazy because you trade Cooper technically for Luca and you get to keep AD.
Dang. And the Notre Dame stays hot. We got a number to 50, Kate Koval. Very sick. Bam. Should do a PYT of this stuff so I can just buy the Irish.
We do have another half case.
We do have
We got
another
it.
half case. Pretty much it's always hard though because it's like
Yeah.
like Duke is like all the way up there. And the only way I can do it is like I know most breakers I think they're separating Cooper flag from Duke.
That's what they did with Caitlin last year.
Yeah.
So you just buy the Cooper flag spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never really liked separating.
No, because then what's the point of buying the team unless you're a piece?
Yeah.
Like,
We got Braden Smith to 150 right here.
But most of the decisions I make too is
Oh,
also
for
for
Duke.
like shipping, you know, because they can imagine if they're just we were used to sorting Duke as Duke.
Yeah. And then someone accidentally slips it in the Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
Also, why we don't do random player breaks.
Speaking of Duke, we got a making the grade Darren Harris right there. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Got a Bowman Masterpieces. Damn song. Add that into a sleeve.
Have you ever thought about doing random like fighter or wrestler?
I
That's
would
hard
if I didn't have to sell 200 spots.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I know that's hard because of that.
Yeah, it's the spot. That's the problem is the spot count usually. I mean, I could do it where like we do like 25 spots and each spot gets like 4 or 5 random wrestlers. But like the problem is like also is like I guess that's also just part of the gamble too, right? Because then can you imagine if you got like The Rock, Roman, Seth Rollins, or
Yeah.
5 like the craziest wrestlers.
I wonder if you could like pair wrestlers with like other wrestlers to like
So like sometimes on Whatnot they do it with the legends. So it'll be like you get 1 wrestler or you get like 5 legends.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing something like that too, where like doing like a paired or like a tiered type system thing. But then it becomes like, like biased, where it's like
Yeah.
You got a Tamin Lipsy from Iowa State on the auto.
that's like also like the weird and hard part is like it's always up to like bias. And that's the same thing that goes whenever we do if I do like tier teams for like football or basketball and stuff like that. Because people are just like, well, like I feel like this team should be a higher team and this team should be like a low tier team.
Yeah, and then like the problem is like what you end up probably with like a couple random teams left at the end
Yeah.
or players left at the end.
There's also just like a lot of like middle kind of teams too, right? Where they're kind of like on the cusp of both.
Yeah.
So, and then that's when it becomes a pretty
It's
much
like the
just
LWO, what it seems like in wrestling, the Latino World Order. It's like a lot of like mid card guys and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's just I don't know.
Definitely have a thicker looks like a gold here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it is numbered to 50. Let's see what we got here from Houston. We got E Sharp on the Number to
It's a
50.
sick auto.
That's a
This
musical
is-
note.
He's sharp. It is. You're right. You're wild for that, but
Also, we can't make breaks too complicated because then it's like for both the breaker and the
Yeah.
customer, it's like, what's even going on?
well, I will say like yeah, there's like we've been doing, and I'm sure like if you're in this break, I'm sure you're in the group, so you've probably seen. But like we've tried to do a few like different like giveaway things, and sometimes they get a little too complicated, and then people ask us a bunch of questions because it's not clear to them. So we want to make it as clear as possible.
Yeah. Like we want to make sure it's transparent for both sides and easy for both sides to understand and know what they're getting their money for,
Yeah.
their money's worth.
Got another number to 50, making the grade Clifford Amanya? Amori?
Because they were talking about us doing like 5 or 10 cases of Bowman, but doing random player.
Yeah.
But the problem is like, yeah, it's like it makes it cheaper and you get to 10 cases, but then you can also get stuck with like a really bad player for 10 cases.
That's true. That'd be crazy. Got Emmanuel Sharp. We just pulled him, obviously. And then we have the Juju Watkins, which I'm also going to treat like the Cooper Flag. She will most certainly be the number 1 pick at some point in the WNBA.
What was the injury again?
ACL. ACL. So it's questionable whether or not she's going to play this year because it happened in the tournament. And then she could technically go pro after that if she doesn't play. So potentially may never play another college game. Nelson. So we have a number 250, Deshaun Harris Smith, going over to Maryland. Also, I believe that one is a Joey Doherty spot as well. Since he asked about it earlier, yep, Joey Doherty. And then right behind that, we have a Drake Powell on the number to 50 auto for North Carolina.
Drake.
Trying to find North Carolina on this on my sheet right now.
Where's the function?
Are they paired with is North Carolina paired with another team? Am I missing them? Probably just missing them. Oh, UNC. You haven't missed UNC. That one's going to Travis Fun Ups.
Oh, yeah. My man.
Kennedy
My
Smith. And where's Jaden? Ooh. Two back.
They just put it backwards.
I was like,
Topps does that sometimes. You're like,
Ooh.
sweet, and then it's like, oh, it's just a base card. They just accidentally flipped it.
I was like, this is sick.
I've done that so many times. Because the weird thing is, most of the time, it's not even like that. Where it's at the end, it's like in the middle, it's flipped over. You're like, oh, this is about to be something. You flip it back. You're like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna try my best to play some Kansas Heat here, Steve. Well, let's see what I got. Ooh, this one is a thick. This one's number to 10.
First mag, or the second mag of the break.
Second mag. Who we got? That looks like Steve asked and Steve got. We got a F by Dunga to 10 on the double. Let me grab me a mag for that one. That's funny. Steve said you gotta pull me some meat. Yeah. I was like, it was one of those. Steve, there you go. Got that Kansas one.
The funniest thing is, Aiden, they can see you.
I know. Aiden's out here crawling around, helping out, but
Then it's so Aiden go on like all fours, grab a mag, and then like pop back up.
oh man, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
He's saying,
Love to see it.
love to see it. Gotta have it.
At BK.
Have it your way.
You rule. Bam. There you go. There you go, Steve. Look at that. Number to 10. 5 out of 10.
I don't believe so. I can't order.
Then right behind that, we have a number to 150 of Kaylee Heckle for the USC Trojans. I'm going over to Andrew Russell. Will someone get me some? Oh, never mind. They're right here. Just kidding. This product has been very generous so far. Got a number to 99, Derek Queen here on the Best Ballers.
All the
Sean Carlo,
20 ways.
Sonny and Paulo. I don't either.
I don't know who sings that song. Who sings that song yet?
Is it E40?
Is it E4?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Maybe I'm tripping. I was to say, I feel like Aiden's our resident hip hop guy.
Yeah, he should be.
So
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Wu-Tang is for the children. Steve, I know how you feel. That Hannah Hidalgo is very sick. I'm very very jealous of that one.
Huh? Oh.
Starting box number 3. Empty box right there. Here we go. Trent Berry. Ooh. I believe you said this was an SSP, correct?
Let's go.
Fight Club?
Oh, Fight Club.
Ju-
Let's go.
Juju Watkins? Anyone?
Um,
Juju
You
Watkins?
say Fight Club?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't we think of a Fight Club?
Yeah, we did think of a Fight Club. That is a sick pull. Man, going over to Andrew Russell. I'm going to get that in a mag. Juju Watkins on the Fight Club SSP.
Flight Club, but yeah.
Flight Club, sorry.
That's 1 out of every 53 hobby packs.
Hey, let's go. Flight Club, Fight Club, same thing.
And Let's Go are 1 out of every 556 hobby packs.
Fight Club.
I definitely thought you said Fight Club earlier. That's why I was like,
I probably read it wrong.
What's the next team getting an expansion? Toronto?
Toronto.
Toronto. Do they have a name?
Tempo.
Oh, Toronto Tempo.
Yeah.
When are they do the expansion draft? End of the season?
Probably next year. Probably when they go into the season, like two or 3 months before the season. I think is when they do it.
What about the Valkyries?
They're playing pretty well actually this year. So far. Man, that is a sick one. Flight Club right there of Juju Watkins. Let's get another stand over here.
Where's the function?
Put that right in the middle. So far, hitting on some nice hits. That one going over to Andrew Russell. Robert right on this one. Ooh, and then we have a Keshawn Gilbert, number 275 on the big patch.
That's a sick patch.
I know. I was like, it's honestly the craziest part of it, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's like perfectly lined up, like the dots, like perfectly lined up. It's very appealing to the eyeball. On his number 275, going over to Iowa State and Michael Pelote. Iowa State, home of who's playing in the finals that went to Iowa State? Do you guys know? Gosh, no. Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh.
Yeah, boys.
Did you see that post? Hallie. Well, you know I love my favorite video is him coming out right now.
Got a Ace Bailey field day number 275.
I think he's supposed to be the second pick, right?
Yes,
For the Spurs.
those are the
Take Wemby's spot.
is that that's a
Blood clot.
jeez. That's a gold. Those are the lasers, right? Gold laser,
Gold.
It's a yellow.
something like that. Or yellow laser.
I think lasers usually a thing, right? I'm not sure
Yeah.
what they're called.
They kind of have a similar design.
Well, yeah, they all use the same
Yeah.
thing. They like to change the names.
Jeremy Fears. So far, this box has been good.
What's crazy that laser used to like laser velocity and like there's like 3 other parallels that all with the same. So just called it different, something different.
A Langston Love to 250 right here for Baylor. Do you root for any college teams, Emmett?
Do I do what?
Do you root for any college teams?
Hawaii.
Say, who's your favorite Hawaii player?
Don't know. I root for them.
Damn,
Don't watch them.
That's crazy.
I can root for them.
That's crazy. Darian Reed here on the auto.
They got a new Hershey's S'mores McFlurry. I gotta go try that.
You should go pick us up around, dog.
Hershey's S'mores McFlurries.
This guy can't eat ice cream or freaking doesn't like chocolate.
Who?
You or this
I can
dude?
eat ice
No,
cream.
no, this dude.
Oh yeah, this dude right here. Yeah, this dude can't eat nothing.
Reed on the auto. Right behind that, we have Lisa Marrow. Field day of SAR. Got another field day. That one is pretty sick as well. Rolling through. Justice Carlton. Moving through, having a good go at this box. Steve, yeah, Hannah Hidalgo. I'd love to have an auto in my collection. I PC WNBA stuff, and obviously eventually she will be there. She is a very good at the sport. I'm gonna put that one in a top loader here in a minute for that Juju. Got a, oh yes, that is so sick. Got a Sarah Strong auto for UConn. She is very good. Also another great freshman. That one going to Michael Pelote. The ladies are showing up in this break, which is a blast for me. I love the women's game. Love the sport. We were just talking to somebody today about how the WNBA boxes from this year were going up.
Yep.
Been rolling.
They went down for a little bit, and now they've gone back up a bunch.
Let me get this Juju in a sleeve real quick. So far, we are having ourselves a nice little first half of this break. Stuff is loaded. You are not kidding.
Bowman's best is, like I say, it's insane. It's really generous.
Very generous. Is that next half going up tonight? Since we have that basketball
We do that
contest?
basketball giveaway. I can't make it up tonight.
Yeah.
We're back.
I just gave him some work. We got a Scotty Middleton.
Want me to work?
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay.
Someone's got to, you know. Just kidding. Love Emmett. Kid in the building. Love having him here. Love having Aiden here. He's kind of hiding over my shoulder. Or out of frame. Just out of frame.
The juice is loose.
We got a Garway duel on the auto. He actually, he's got a nice cursive.
Better than that one dude in that soccer break.
Dude, that soccer break was, wow, that guy had like the weirdest one. Ruth Riley is my all-time favorite. Oh yeah, Ruth Riley is awesome. I love Ruth Riley. She played for the Shock. Well, she played for other teams too, but she won a title with the Shock. And I am a Detroit fan. That was my team. That's why I don't really have a WNBA team right now, because I've never had one since that was they stopped being a team. So got a Con Kupel on the Bowman Masterpieces.
Guess what was right? It's not Ron, it's Con, right?
Yeah, it is Con.
Okay. Cool.
That's why I was like looking, because I was like, it's like right where the thing was. I was like,
I thought it was crazy earlier. I was like, I swear his name is more unique than Ron.
I mean, got another Cooper flag coming right behind here too, the base, but still very good for Duke. Got that one there for Duke. Oops, here, and then put this Cooper flag right here. Boom. Colorado is good, Rick. It was nice when I went out to my car right before this break, and it was not raining, so that was nice. Go moving on to box number 3 or 4. Sorry, box number 4.
Wait, so I'm like fully in frame, huh?
Yeah,
But Aiden is not.
Aiden is
I
hiding.
was over here when you were. We could switch now. I was trying to make sure I could see the screen.
Aiden is hiding.
I'm fine sitting.
I'll sit on camera. I'll sit on camera too.
Now you're in screen. Now you are in frame, but I'm not.
Wait, how did that
I don't know
happen?
how that happens, but I can see you and I can't see.
Wait, scoot over.
Just because you're there, I'm just like,
There we go. What the heck?
y'all are wild. Billy Ridgman, Sar. That's another thick one. Let's see what we got.
We're going to 13 spots in that, yeah, the high-end basketball.
UConn hits again here with a dual jersey auto of Noel. That one right behind. Steve, you might want to look away. I do have another numbered Notre Dame player coming through, so here we go. Very nice on that. Right after that, like I said, we have that Hannah Hidalgo to 150. Very nice looking card. Kind of a color match, too. On that one. I feel like I have to switch my hands more than you guys do because I'm a lefty. So, like, reaching for stuff.
I honestly didn't think about that.
We got a Cannon Catchings from BYU, number 275. On the best ballers.
Gonna be
Baller.
shot caller.
20-inch blades.
Baller.
Is that E40? Did we figure that out?
I haven't never did look it up. I don't even know like the actual song name, so I'm just gonna type in. Gonna be
It's called Baller.
baller.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wanna be a baller.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Little Troy.
Little Troy. Okay.
We were really far off.
You're really
It's
far.
not Little Troy. It's Little Troy.
Little
Got
Troy.
the Cooper flag. Get that one.
Featuring Fat Pat, Youngster, Lil Will, Big T, and HAWK.
Ooh, got another Sarah Strong auto. UConn making out. Got 2 Sarah Strong autographs. This one, didn't even tilt it back. That one is numbered to 10.
Let's
Woo!
go.
Let's go.
Isn't Sarah Strong like sing a song?
It's a sick one.
Oh, I'm definitely thinking of Sarah Bareilles.
Oh, Sarah Bareilles. I like Sarah
My
Bareilles.
mom used to hang out with bars with Sarah Bareilles.
Really?
Yeah, because one of the people she worked with at Disney Imagineering went to college with Sarah Bareilles.
That's sick. Sarah Bareilles. Speaking of weddings earlier, when me and my wife got married, that was the song after we got married, she walked it back down the aisle to.
She's the one that made Waitress, the musical, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then I'm thinking of the right person.
Dude, did these rappers ever fight you guys too?
All the time.
Jeez.
That's why we use the box cutter to open them.
I did too, and I couldn't get it open.
Mag rappers, awful.
Sarah Strong, numbered to 10. That is a very sick card. As somebody who is a diehard women's basketball fan, that is a sick one right
Who's
there.
your all-time favorite WNBA player?
I got it. Hold on. I know it. He has a rookie card over in your car.
She's one of my favorites.
What is her name? Hold on. Don't tell me.
3-time MVP, by the way, too.
Yep. I got you.
Suberg.
No, not Super.
Got the Juju Watkins on the making the grade. I'm going to put that one in the sleeve here in a minute.
Hold on.
Choice. Edwards.
Letty Toretto.
No. Lauren Jackson.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Lauren,
By the way, like,
Lauren Jackson. Probably one of my
Toretto
favorite
was
players.
from Fast and the Furious, right?
yeah.
You were wild for that.
It's part of the family.
He's part of the family.
We got a Nick Boyd to 250 here.
And then who's your favorite WNBA player?
My favorite WNBA player?
Mine Mine's Cameron Brink.
That is true.
Mine might be Cameron Brink. I don't know.
My favorite, low key, my favorite.
Paige Buckers. Oh, she's not WNBA yet.
She is.
She is.
Oh, yeah, she is.
She might be the Dallas Wings.
I do like Paige. I do like Paige Beckers a lot.
Haley Lee?
Nah, Paige over here.
I mean, you're crazy for that. Robert Wright the third. On the bookend, we'd be taking a shot if this was up to Emmett.
If we could, yeah,
Man, not me.
we should add that to the 24-hour stream.
I
Jeez.
thought about it.
You know, if we do all the breaks that we,
But not bookends. We could do one-on-ones. We
Dude.
could that back to 25. We'd be sleeping real quick.
that'd be crazy. Sick one. Number
We
seven.
open leaf.
Oh
Well,
jeez.
you're
Get a case of
guaranteed.
Pop Century.
You're guaranteed to get.
Guaranteed to black out if
Oh, do
you
you
do
want
that.
me to get a case of Pop Century for the 24-hour stream?
Yeah, if you can get it here that fast.
Got a boogie
I'll
fling
break
there.
one case. Can we do 2 cases?
Very sick.
We'll do
20 boxes?
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say actually my one of my favorite WNBA players is Kylie Shook. She doesn't play in the WNBA right now, but she actually she went to high school here locally.
That's
And-
cool.
Yeah, so
I have
That's
a
cool.
couple famous athletes who went to my high school, and you know what's crazy? Both of them went into Olympic wrestling. One of them's a famous UFC fighter now. His name's Henry Cejudo.
that's
Really?
I hung out with Henry Cejudo when I was in 5th grade. He came to my school and talked to us, and he asked the assembly, who has a dream? And someone said, this kid wants to be a singer. I'm pointed to me, and he made me come and sing in front of the whole school. So there's pictures of me in my yearbook standing next to Henry Cejudo.
That's pretty lit.
Because his niece went to my elementary school.
That's super cool.
And then I can't remember the other wrestler's name. But he was an Olympic wrestler in like 2018 or 2016.
Sick. I mean, the friends I got accomplished nothing.
Well, they're not my friends. They just went to my high school.
Especially the ones I got.
At UCC.
That's
At
not-
UCCS,
that's not
we
bad.
had
We got a Jaden Nunn numbered to 99 auto.
an Apollo owner. He was cool.
He went to UCCS.
He didn't graduate. I learned that. But he did go there.
They haven't listed as an all.
I mean, I went to elementary school with Teddy Roosevelt.
Derek White went to my UCCS too.
Yes, he did. No. You asked what school? It was one of the Mesas. It's the one down in Fountain. I always forget which one's which.
Mesa Ridge?
Yeah, Mesa Ridge.
What high school did you go to?
Coronado. Elvira went to Palmer.
Who's that?
Elvira? You don't know who
Very
Elvira is?
famous.
Who's that?
What
She's
are we
a
talking
horror
about?
Commentator.
Cassandra
why.
I'll show you a picture.
Cassandra Peterson? Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, I know this.
Also, Tony Fleece went to Palmer High School
That's true.
with my mom.
David Edwards went to Palmer High School.
You
No,
did?
He didn't. He went to Fountain Fort Carson. David.
No, he went to
He
Palmer.
went to Palmer.
He went to Palmer?
Yeah. Fountain Fort Carson. What?
That's where he's from. I assume that's where.
Ah, he went to Palmer. Oh.
Yeah.
shit, Palmer?
You still have no idea who that is, too.
No.
That is the wildest thing to me. That's so wild to me.
I recognize the face.
It's wild to me that you don't know because she is super famous,
Brown,
even outside of that genre.
brown, white. That's our Palmer like chant thing.
Is that really?
Yeah.
God awful.
That's
Got
incredible.
another
Problematic.
Sarah Strong.
Maybe not anymore in these times.
Yeah,
But in
let's-
2016 that was.
Were they still the Terrors?
Yeah, we are.
They
When
are,
my mom
they
was
are.
there, their mascot was not an eagle.
They are still the terrorists.
Yeah, it's not an eagle. It's a terror.
No, but it was a chief.
Ooh, we got a
Didn't that dude pass away?
number 250 Edwards from South Carolina
No, they did not play the
on the
King of the Hill character.
Breaking Barriers.
Thanks.
Ruth is my all-time favorite, but currently it would be Kayla McBride. I love Kayla McBride too. Followed by Arike Agumbawale.
I just started watching
Let's go.
King of the Hill for the first time ever.
Yeah. Kayla McBride, I loved her when she was on the Stars and the Aces, and then but I love her with the Lynx. She's a great three-point shooter. Great
I
defender.
never have actually watched WNBA, to be honest with you, other than like a couple like clips. But I loved going to the women's basketball games at UCCS. It was so much fun watching
They're
women's
good
college
times.
basketball.
We have another autograph here. We have Ace Bailey,
There you go.
number to 75 on the patch auto. Thank you, sir. You didn't army crawl that time.
We're up closer.
We are having ourselves a nice little break here.
Now we just need a Cooper.
Now we just need a Cooper. Shoot. Put it into existence. Put it into existence. That one is going to the Rutgers. That's who it is. Man, my eyeballs did not want to work there for a second. Rutgers. Who has Rutgers? I was going to alphabetize them before I did this, and I definitely should have. Oh, there goes 22. Michael Pelote getting that one. Nice little pickup. You said he's slated to be the number 2 pick, yeah?
Chase Bailey, yep.
He's been only behind Cooper Flag. We got yet another mag in here. I'm gonna move.
I'm actually curious what they have for the mock draft so far.
I don't know which one to move. Shoot, I guess I'll.
Do you need more maxes?
No, actually, what I'm gonna do, I have one left. I'm actually gonna move this box off so I can push these back a little. I think.
Why do they have Dylan Harper going second?
Dylan Harper's
Ron plays for Rutgers.
Ron Harper's son, isn't it?
I don't know.
Played for the Chicago Bulls.
And then VJ Edgecombe is third. Ace Bailey is predicted 7th for going over to the Pelicans.
Shoot, that'll probably be a good little pickup, to be honest with you, for him. Pelicans, I think, have a. I mean, he'll probably play faster there than anywhere else. Roll through. One is going to be a number to 75, Garway Duel. We pulled him earlier as well in the autograph. He had a nice little cursive signature. You missed it, Emmett. You were out of the room.
He had a cursive signature.
Yeah, this guy. He has a. We pulled a signature earlier. He actually has a nice little cursive signature.
Oh, VJ Edgecombe?
No, Garway Duel.
Oh.
Duel.
I'm all confused now.
Wow. All right. We got Deshaun Harris Smith, number to 99 on the auto. That one for Maryland. That one should be going to, I believe, Joey Doherty, because he asked me about it before the break. Who they had? Yep, number 11. It's going to Joey Doherty. This stuff does feel insanely stacked. Nice product. There's Dylan Harper right there.
Auto?
No, just regular.
Aiden was hyped. Aiden snapped him. He's like, auto?
We got a Derek Queen auto right here. For Maryland. That one is also going to Joey Doherty. Doherty. All right. We got RJ Jones right after that. Let me get that one all sleeved up here in a second. We have a Field Day, Tyler Hendricks, and a Scotty McQueen. Add this over to my pile. These ones all sleeved up. We have one more pack to go, and then we'll be on to our last box, where hopefully we'll pull a Cooper Flag or something crazy. Make Aiden jump out of his seat.
Woo!
I don't know that much will make Aiden jump out of his seat. The man pulled a very huge 101 in the last few days.
Hey. Do you think that card would have been worth it if it was Jaden Daniels?
50. Probably 20. 20 or 30.
We got a number to 250, Sion James. That'd be a wild one. For Duke. That's a wrong one.
See, that energy wore off.
Got a good
Maybe
number.
like a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna be like,
You should have
I'm
went.
drinking a second one.
You should have went with that 300 one. That's
Yeah,
why.
there's a 300 still in the fridge. Drink that one next.
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna die. I don't drink energy drinks like you guys. Like, what if I like start like, what if I have like start panicking?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I have severe anxiety caused by energy drinks.
And
Oh my god.
yeah,
What did
we have a Dijon Harris Smith, another autograph, number to 75.
you just trauma dumped on the whole stream? Oh my lord.
It's not trauma. I'm just saying it's possible. You gotta be legit when you're drinking energy drinks. You gotta know the risk.
There's no laws when you're drinking claws. You know what I'm saying?
This
There's another key.
Holy.
Ooh, nice. Another key right there. Get that one all sleeved up in a second.
You love me.
And we are on to our last box.
Are you riding?
Last box magic here.
You just did Nokia. What you mean?
Bro, he released Marvin's
Dang, that's crazy.
Where's the function?
Scorpion injection.
Where's the function? Baby girl. Oh. Nope. Cover.
Let's see. Sideways, it looks like we are going to have a Gilbert on the dual jersey auto. Very sick card. I like that design. Think I got a Cooper flag in the box? What's the over under?
Over.
Oh, we're going over?
Yes, sir. I don't know why we are some degenerates. What do you think people think about when we're like, hey, over under?
Ooh, wow, that's why.
We're just doing EA Sports. It's
Yeah.
in the game.
It's in the game. Ooh, got a gold LeBaron Thillon from Alabama,
Sports.
number
You should
250.
be Sponsored by Chrysler.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's crazy.
Chrysler.
LeBaron? Where's your LeBaron, Freddie? What movie is that from? You guys know?
Nope.
It's from a Tom Green movie.
Oh yeah, you can't say that on
Yeah,
stream.
I was just thinking about saying
I was like, I knew what it was from
I was-
exactly. I just wasn't gonna say it.
I was thinking about saying the title, and then I was like, ooh, yeah, that might be problematic.
When did that movie come out? Like 2003 or 2001.
Yeah, probably somewhere right there. That's funny.
It's about getting busted for crime. So that's not the actual definition of that. It doesn't mean that. I've never seen the movie. At least I think that's what it
That's great. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? We got a Jordan Lee, number to 250. Did you see the name of it?
Yo, Og, what? What?
Why are you laughing, dog?
What just happened?
Got an Isaac McNeely on the auto right there.
is. It's a vocal sin.
You guys are getting a preview of what 24 hours is going to look like.
We're letting this man take over. Oh my god. What? Why?
Oh.
Oh.
We're down to 2 packs left. You all right back there?
Oh my goodness. How many people are watching?
2. Great. Yes. Nope. Oop, I got a red.
Red 5 out of 5?
I hope so.
Out of 5?
Because
alive for
I hope so, because I know who it is. I saw the autograph.
Is it Coop? Is it over under?
No, it is to 25.
Oh.
So it's orange.
So yeah, it's red because of the team. But
Oh.
we have a number to 25,
Thanks, babe.
Ace Bailey on the auto. Very
Seventh
sick card.
overall draft.
And this is number to 7, so
Supposedly.
no, it's number 7 of
Going
29.
to the Pelicans to
That's-
play with number 1 draft pick Zion Williamson,
That's true.
also from Duke.
Yes, yes. Grab that. We're gonna add another mag.
Is it a patch auto?
No, it's just a regular.
Okay.
But 2 Ace Bailey autographs in 1 break for the Rutgers spot and Michael Pelote. Congratulations on that one. Love to see it.
How about that? That's what we should do during the 24-hour stream. We should imitate each other's break style.
You know what would be funny? If we had a how about that counter.
Counter.
We should. I'll do a how about that? How
Boom.
you do? I did you when I hit you the, how you doing?
The Ace Bailey. Very sick one. We're going to try to find a spot that's in view that's
Do you
also...
think I could imitate your break style?
Yeah, 100%.
Uh,
You'd be just silent. Then. How about?
how about that? Let's go.
Got a...
And you can just ask people, "You got any good movie recommendations?"
Dude, no, talk about wrestling.
Dude, Hunk, you should share with the chat your catchphrases.
Oh, dude, I don't have one yet.
And you wrote a couple down.
I did. I was making the guys laugh with
I think it should be dead. Some
Dog, that's a key part of the movie, okay? All right, here we go. Last pack magic. What we got going
What's
on?
that?
Let me clear my throat. All right, we have a Keshawn Gilbert, number to 99 for Iowa State.
Oh my.
Remember earlier when I asked you guys who is in the finals that played for Iowa State?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Look at you guys retaining knowledge. That's crazy. There we go. Right behind that, we have a. How do you even pronounce that last name?
Let me see. I got you.
Dilione. Dilione.
Dillion?
Freddie Dilion the 5th. That's right. There's 4 Freddie Dilions before him.
Live for 5.
That's right.
Dilly.
Dilly is live for 5.
Dilly.
Dilly.
Dilly down.
How big dilly?
All right.
Yo, you got block power on there?
Silas Swords on the making the grade. Very
You got block
sick
pass
one.
on there, bro? You can play that whenever you
Darren
want.
Harris. Got
I played
Kiki
that
there.
on That's
and
the reason I have that.
Johnny Gainey. We're going to switch these over into our 2-lane, and then I will do a recap. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out so far. Very sick break.
Second full break. No, this ain't your second full break.
I've had a few full
You had a
breaks,
few.
you know.
Pulled a color blast out of Phoenix.
Did.
Never forget that.
Did.
I'll never forget.
I did.
I pulled a color blast in a personal break. Someone bought 1 box.
We're not talking about you. No, I'm just playing. That's sick.
Nice.
So wild. Wild. All right, let me go through.
Wild thoughts.
Wild thoughts.
Wild thoughts.
All right, let me knock through this list here. Got a Freddie. What do we say we're going?
Dilion?
Dilion, the 5th, going to Penn State, number 250 on the auto. Then we have a Keshawn Gilbert, number to 99. We have a Isaac McNeely on the auto, going to Virginia. Number to 250, we have a Jordan Lee going to Texas. Number to 50 here of LeBaron Philon.
LeBaron?
LeBaron.
So what happened to the Baron Pizza brand?
They still make them. Red Baron. Gilbert for the Iowa State here on the auto duel.
I'm pretty sure Red Baron is Snoopy.
We have a Deshaun Harris Smith auto, number 275, going to Maryland. We have number 250, Sion James. We have an RJ Jones, number 150, going over to TCU. We have a Derek Queen auto going to Maryland. Behind that, we have a Deshaun Harris Smith, number 299, also going to Maryland on the auto. We have a Seton Hall Garrett Garway Dahl, number to 75. We have a number to 50, Edwards for South Carolina, going to, Breaking Barriers, insert. Then we have autograph, Greatness Awaits, Jaden Nunn, number to 99, going to Baylor. We have a Right Cell, number to 50, going to Alabama. We have Robert Wright III, autograph, 75 of 75, going over to Baylor. From San Diego State, we have Nick Boyd, number to 250. We have a Catchings going to BYU on the, I feel like I missed, number to 75. Just want to make sure I had that. Number to 150, Hannah Hidalgo going to Notre Dame. We have a Noel dual jersey auto going over to UConn. We have a Garwell dual going to Seton Hall on the auto. We have a number to 75, Scotty Middleton, also going to Seton Hall. We have a Sarah Strong autograph going over to UConn. We have a Darian Reed going over to Alabama on the auto. Langston Love, number to 250, going to Baylor. We have a number to 75, Ace Bailey, going over to Rutgers. We got a number to 150, Dennis Evans, going to Grand Canyon University. We have Keyshawn Gilbert on the auto patch or auto jersey, number to 75, going over to Iowa State. We have a Derek Queen, number to 99, Best Ballers, going over to Maryland. We have a Heckle going over to USC on the number to 150. We have Drake Powell, number 250, going over to North Carolina. We have a number to 50, Deshaun Harris Smith, going over to Maryland. Got a also number to 50, Clifford Omorui, going over to Alabama. Definitely butchered that name. We have going to Houston, we have Sharp on the auto dual jersey, number 250. Going to Iowa State, on the autograph, we have Lipsy. We have Braden Smith going to Purdue for 150. Cannon Catchings on the autograph for BYU. We have a Kate Koval, number to 50, going over to Notre Dame. We have a Cam Jones for Marquette going, at number to 75 on the auto. We have a Silas Swords, number to 199, going over to Michigan. We have an Anissa Marrow, number to 75, also a bookend, going to LSU. And then we have a Reed on the dual jersey. Actually, guys, dual patch auto, number 225, going to Alabama. And then the heavy hitters, we have Ace Bailey on the jersey auto, number 275, going to Rutgers. We also have an Ace Bailey, number 225 on the auto, going to Rutgers. Behind that, we have a Hannah Hidalgo, number 225, going over to Notre Dame. We have Flight Club Juju Watkins going over to USC, Southern California, not South Carolina. And then we have a Bedunga dual patch auto, number to 10, going to Kansas. And then last but not least, we have a Sarah Strong, number to 10, auto, going to UConn. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you guys. And definitely check in and see what breaks we have live